Welcome everybody to Rewind the Times, another episode. Today's episode is, I am super excited. Man, today's episode is the Motu Origins Deluxe figure of Leech. As most people know, Leech and Web Store are my two favorite figures. 1A and 1B. I love both of them pretty much equal, but Leech is just the one that he surpasses Web Store. Those two have always been my favorite. When I was a kid, man, I used to remember going on car rides and taking Leech and just sticking them into my car window, sticking them everything. Matter of fact, I army built with him with the original, with the vintage ones, and I got like over 25 Leech figures. I love the Evil Horde, and in my eyes, he's kind of like the third in command because you have Hordak, then you have Grizzlor, and then you have Leech. And man, I was super excited when I was able to purchase this. I got it really cheap. I just paid $29 for it, which it's going for insane prices on eBay and stuff. Like I said, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So it came in today, and man, this figure looks awesome. So excited about this figure. He is a little top heavy, so I do have a hard time having him stand, but he sticks to everything. The hands stick, the feet stick, and it comes with some pretty cool features. I think what I love about this figure the most is the parts that it comes with. It's weird seeing Leech come with hands, but here are his hands, which I'm going to connect, I'm going to put on him. His hands are kind of weird. They're very odd looking. And I love the face. It has the classics kind of look to it. I love the face. I'm kind of torn, to be honest with you, between which face I want to do, because I do really love the classics look. I really do love the classics look of Leech. So I've been debating, but I think I'm gonna end up staying with the vintage look. I am gonna show you the comic book too and the card art, because of course Axel Jimenez always knocks it out of the park. But I was just so excited today. I wanted to go over the figure first. So it comes with his normal bow, just like the rest of them. This pot comes right off. His hands, pull his hands right apart. And then this is his left hand. And this is his right hand. And as you can see, it's a little different. It's weird seeing these hands. He kind of looks like he has kind of like a disease. I mean, and the way they open up too, it's like they can only go backwards. I don't know, it's really odd. It's like his hands can only open up this way. See? Which is very odd. When I do try to go forward with it, that's about as far as it goes. Why, I don't know. Let's see them. It looks really odd. I'm definitely not gonna. I'm gonna definitely keep the suction cup on there. I do not like the hand pot itself. It looks really odd. But yeah, like they bend one way, really nice, and then I try to bend it the other way. Because of the bump over here, it doesn't really work. So I think if you do decide to use these fingers, use the hand, I think you'd have to look at something like, give me 1 second, maybe like that. That might be the best. It just looks too weird to me. But the head is awesome looking. I really dig the head. I mean, look at that. It's got that classics look to it. It just looks so good, man. It really does. So I think personally, I'm gonna, as much as I do love the classics look, the Motu classics look, I am gonna keep the original one. So I just like this head so much. I just like this. This is just because it makes me think of the vintage growing up. So I'm definitely gonna stick with this one. But I'll tell you right now, this is pretty close looking. To most of the time when I get the deluxe figures, it's usually like a hands down. I'm gonna keep the original head on there. But this one is just, man, this one looks so cool. So I'm definitely gonna keep this, but I'll tell you now, it was close. Another thing that's hard about him is he's hard to keep up. He is kind of hard to keep up, and when he does stick, everything, when he sticks, he literally sticks so easily to everything. There is no button in the back to push like the original figure, but his body's kind of top heavy, so he does kind of fall over a lot. You got to kind of position him kind of good. But that's Leech. Absolutely love this figure. He's my favorite figure in the whole Motu world. Love it. I want to show you the card art real quick. So the new figures that are coming out. Remember, on my screen it's going to be reversible because it's 40 years of He-Man, Motu, which is awesome. So there's the front, and then there's the back. Axel, once again, thank you so much, buddy. Now I remember the difference is I think back in the day it was Man at Arms, if I'm correct. This one it's tongue lasher. So part of the Snake Man. It really much just shows you. Now I've got all of them because I do have Snout Spout coming in. He should be here on Tuesday, so I'll definitely do a review on him. And there's the Roton. I've seen the Roton only overseas. I haven't seen it anywhere in America yet. So there's that. And then the comic's pretty cool, man. You know, I went over the comic really quick. First, that's the back. And it's dedicated to Leech, this one. Night of the Leech. And like I said, man, everything's reverse on this one. So it's actually, the story's really, really cool. So you get a little Zodak and Buzz off from this. And a Snout Spout, too. Loving this line, guys. Loving this line. Love the Rules of the Sun, too. Matter of fact, I just got myself 3 $1. So I'm super excited about those coming in. They said they'll be here about July 15th, so I was able to snag 3 of them. So I'm super excited about that. But yeah, so that's Leech. Man, as you guys know, I love this line. I absolutely love this line. I'm so excited for this line. When I was able to get my hands on Leech, I went nuts because it's my favorite character, him and Webstore. And Webstore came out, I think in Series 3, and Leech is out, and I think this is Wave 9. So Wave 3 for Webstore and Wave 9 for Leech. I'm looking forward to seeing what else they're making. I love the whole Evil Horde. So I hope we get to see a multi-bot and stuff like that. There is a Grizzlor. I don't have him yet, but I hope to get him. I want to see some other ones, some other Evil Horde members. You know what I mean? Obviously, you know, we got the Mosquito and stuff like that, and Mantana's in this one. Wave 9 wasn't my favorite wave. It was probably, I think it was the weakest wave out of all of them. I mean, you did have Pighead and Mantana, but the other two He-Man, the He-Man kind of is growing on me because it looks kind of like the Dolph Lundgren from the movie, but that Skeletor looks like a bucket head, looks like a Halloween costume. But I mean, it's a nice wave. But definitely not. I think it's the weakest one out of all of them. And the Roton, I'm actually looking forward to seeing the Roton because it's got a classics look to it. So there it is, guys. There is the Leech and the comic book. So listen, guys, Snout Spout should be here. I'm super excited about doing the review on that. So listen, I got 99 subscribers. I'm 1 away from 100. I appreciate all the support, man, and all the comments. And that means a lot to me. Like I said, I don't come on here to be famous or nothing like that. I just come on here to share my love for toys with the rest of you guys and everybody else. So listen, man, everybody have a safe day. Remember, man, God first and family. And until the next video, take care, man. Peace. God bless.